great I am. I'm gonna float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. I am the king of the world. And I'm better now. I'm experienced now, professional.
G5 Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video, support your boy. Support good content at all times. All social media is in the description box, and please hit that bell icon so you can be notified when I drop that heat. This video is sponsored by my boy Fast Classic. His mixtape is in the description box. It is absolutely free. Definitely give him a download, give him a listen. And this video is sponsored by my boy Matt. Definitely check his apparel out on IG at We All From. Now, what a difference a week or two makes. Like Jay said, it was all good just a week ago. Deontay Wilder, Luis Ortiz 2 was announced a couple weeks ago, and everybody was shitting on the fight, including myself. I was like, I didn't want to see that fight. It wasn't no controversy in that fight like Deontay Wilder said. Not as far as I'm concerned. At the end of the day, Deontay Wilder knocked down Luis Ortiz 3 times and won by knockout. I don't care how close the fight was on the cards or how competitive it was. You knocked the man down 3 times and got a knockout victory. Point blank, period. It don't get more definitive than that in terms of end result. And at that time, I just wasn't excited about it. But since Anthony Joshua lost his belts to Andy Ruiz Jr., this fight doesn't look so bad now. For a couple of reasons. Number one, it won't be a Deontay Wilder-Anthony Joshua fight anytime soon. I think it is still some value in that fight if Anthony Joshua can win a rematch against Andy Ruiz Jr. I mean, it's still a unification match for all the marbles. It's just Anthony Joshua just lost his O, if it comes down to it. And Deontay Wilder just doesn't have a lot of people to fight right now. If I had to choose some of the fighters that he could fight outside of Anthony Joshua, it would be Luis Ortiz, Dillian White, or Tyson Fury again. Those are the only 3 fights that I could see that's relevant. And Luis Ortiz would be the least relevant out of those 3 because it already happened and Luis Ortiz lost. I honestly think that Deontay Wilder is just going to knock out Luis Ortiz a little sooner and do it a little easier this time around because Luis Ortiz is kind of a puzzle inside of the ring for a heavyweight, and Deontay Wilder already did 9-10 rounds with him. So Luis Ortiz shouldn't be too much of a puzzle for Deontay Wilder anymore. Now, I am excited to see the fight now because it's weird because the heavyweight division has a lot of people, but it's just slim pickings for the people at the top. Like, it's not many people for Tyson Fury to fight. It's not many people for Deontay Wilder to fight. And then it's not many people for Anthony Joshua to fight. Like, the heavyweight division is pumping right now, but it's just so top heavy. Like, outside of those 3, there's really not anybody else that's close to those 3. So it makes the division a hot division, but it makes it a weird one as well in terms of evaluating the top 3 in the division. Now, Deontay Wilder's riding high right now. Just got shown some love by the Forbes list. They said he made about $30 million. So he was 3rd on the list in terms of boxers. I think it was Canelo Alvarez, Anthony Joshua, and then it was Deontay Wilder. So Deontay Wilder's definitely getting to the bag with with his current deal with Al Heyman and Premier Boxing Champions and everything. And you can criticize all you want whether he should have took the DAZN deal or not. What was the business behind it, the parameters and everything. I mean, when you look at it on its face, I mean, you turn down $100 million, like, just on its face, without any other details. That's just a lot of money. That's a lot of money to be turning down. But like they say, all money is not good money, and it may not have been good money for Deontay Wilder. So we always get caught up in, talking about the business aspect and the money. And me personally, I don't like talking about it because none of those people's money is paying my bills or taking care of my family or my responsibilities, and they're free to do whatever they want, make whatever decisions they want to make. But sports is such a business now. You have to talk about the money. You have to talk about the contracts. You have to talk about the business people. It's no different than any other sport. In basketball, we're talking about free agency, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and and all these guys that's going to be free agents. In football, you worry about your favorite team getting under the salary cap, or how much can they sign a free agent for? Who are they going to have to cut to make cap space in football? In baseball, Bryce Harper for the Phillies, he just signed a $330-something million contract, and we talk about that all the time and how much money baseball players are making. It's just, we talk about the owners or the investors, whatever you want to call them, of these sports teams. Like, talking money and talking business is a part of the daily talk when it comes down to sports, because it's a big part of it. It's bigger than just the actual game at this point, and that's especially what it is with boxing. But Deontay Wilder versus Luis Ortiz 2 is going down. It's more attractive than it was a couple of weeks ago, and I'm actually looking forward to it. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.